Hello, welcome on the Samsung stand. I will introduce you and intimate you with the new developments on our stand, the latest and the new technologies going along with it. Last year on the same show, Samsung came up with probably the biggest disruptive event in terms of marketing term in the industry that caught everyone by surprise, which is the advent of SOC. SOC, System on the Chip, came as a surprise in so much that it was a process of democratizing signage system, bringing it to the masses, making it available even for smaller operation, smaller organization, while before it was a very cost-intensive and hardware-intensive system. With SOC, as in System on the Chip on board, what we've literally done is that we've literally embedded all the research and development made in B2C for mobile technology into these large-size professional displays, removing all the hardware in between, as in PCs, cabling, and all that comes in between for signal transfer, into literally very large format, sort of, to put an analogy, like big-size kind of tablets, making the concept of a display, professional display, a starting point of a digital signage system instead of an end point. Before, displays were just a mere rendering station for a signal created somewhere else. In this case, we've put all the power inside for the display to connect to a server somewhere where the content is being deposited, to download the content, to store the content, to render the content locally. Based on that processing power on board, there's a full range of softwares which have been created to create, format, and animate the displays at a distance. And the wave 2 of that tsunami event, which started last year, is that we are now going quad-core. Quad-core embedding even more processing power, more possibilities, more softwares to do more things, as in, for instance, when you look, all that video wall is actually running without any slight sign of latency, simply using the chip on board, all synchronized at a distance with all the Samsung Magic Info server that can now render, taking control of video wall as well as local rendering, static video rendering on a single point of display. And to finish it off, the next event, the next step of that digitalization of posters really goes through touch. Touch being a very big strategic element of to reach the future. Kids literally organically growing with mobile phones in their hand, they expect that sort of level of interactiveness with any display. And to make this happen on a big scale, we've built in that quad-core processor the capability to run a touch application directly from the chip, and that is another giant step forward. Thanks for your time. I hope I've put it into a nutshell for you.